Hi guys, and welcome back to the next update of Travian Codex Victoria 2x speed. Here I'm just showing the village where I've started to get a lot more culture points up, of getting the crannies up, and we go to the general tab. It's day 1 of the server, 16th in population, 21 in resources per day, 2nd per day in culture points, and 11th so far, which is looking fantastic. Just go to the overview. We've got a lot to level 6 in our first village now, and in the second village we've got probably about half to level 6 as well. And infrastructure wise, we've got all the crannies to level 3, and we've just got a main building up a couple of levels and the embassy to level 1, marketplace up, and we'll be getting parties ready there soon. And then in the third village, which we settled out, we're just starting on the crannies now, getting them all up to level 3, and then we'll be continuing culture points as well. If we just go to the residents here, culture points, you can see we're still 1,150 away, and we get 331 per day. So just going to the village overview now. Culture points as well, you can see the split here. We've really focused on the first 2 villages, which are where the main parties will be doing. Going to the next clip here, still the first day, a few more accounts have joined. Going down, we've dropped to 52 per day in resources, but we're still up at rank 2 for culture points, and we've gone up to rank 3 so far. So looking absolutely fantastic. And if we go here, you can see we've got the town hall up now. And we've got a celebration just started. So this is the first day of the server, already got a party going. And then if we go to our second village, we're starting to get the main building and academy up, as you can see. Resource tiles looking about the same. And then if we go to the third village, starting on the residents here, because we finished the crannies, because we want to push this up to 10 and get the settlers off as soon as possible. As you can see, we're up to 370 per day. All 3 villages don't have a gladiator helmet as well, so this is all me building it. If we go to this clip as well, you can see the resource tiles exactly the same again. But going to the town hall, we've actually queued a second party, so this is about 20 hours from the last update. So queued a second party there, and then if we go into our second village, we did really well on moving resources across. And we got our 2 parties settled here, so in 12 hours we'll have the culture points for 2 parties. And then on B00, as you can see, we've got 2 settlers here. And I'm just going over to the residents to show that we have our 3rd settler in training. So it's looking like in about 12 hours time, hopefully the settlers will be out. Just got to find me a new village and look through the regions. Yeah, as you can see, culture points, we only need 387. And we've got a party finishing in an hour and then a party finishing in 2 hours. So just going onto the map here, looking for the croppers. Because what you'll see is that the 150% I want, the region still is locked, so I was looking at 100% close by. So as you can see, 100% 15 cropper here. I think I decided I want to make this my 4th village. And looking at the map over here, it's quite nice. You've got the new bring starting to come round. Then over here, the 15 cropper is still, the region is locked and can't be settled. And then, well, there's another cropper here, but I thought it'd be a bit too close. Let's go over here. You can't settle in Narbo yet, which is where the 150% was. But you can settle in Nemesis, which is where I was going to get the 15 cropper next to it. Final clip here. We've just settled our 15 cropper now. I believe this is a few days after we really pushed so many resources into it to sim it up quickly, because want to be able to get the 5th village as soon as possible. So just increasing resource production. As you can see, some people have settled around it as well. Got a lot more settling, and you can see there's people on the border to the 15 cropper, which I want to get later on. And if you go on to the neighbouring regions, you require 4,000 population to settle a region, and C is still 3,000 population off, so that region won't be unlocked for a while. As you can see, I'm going back to building up resource tiles now. Started on level 7s in the second village, and in the spawn village looking about the same, mostly level 7s as well. Just trying to sim it up as best as possible. As you can see here, I'm just showing off in the town hall. Still got parties going, even though we've already settled. I'm not going to stop partying. And I believe we go over to the general tab here. It is currently day 3. 52 per day in resources, 72 so far, and culture points 20th per day and 10 so far, which I was really happy with, being a solo account. And we're going into this last clip here. This is a few days later. As you can see, we've got most of level 8 and started to get level 10s in our first spawn village, really working on getting the population up. Main building's up to 14. We've got all the resource buildings, and then as you can see, we've got embassy, academy and marketplace all up to 10 for culture points. We're starting to do the same in our second village, getting stuff to level 9, and then we'll push that to level 10 and get the resource buildings. You can see I've done the same again of market, embassy, main building and academy to get all of the culture points up. If we go to our third village now, we've started on level 7s here as well, and some level 8s, and now we're just working on getting parties in this village as well. Do have a lot of resources, but we're shipping a lot of them to our cropper here, which we've already got almost all of them up to level 6. And I've just decided to train some troops because my beginner's protection runs out in 32 hours, and the resources coming in we're going to spend on troops again. Because if we have a look around, I've got a lot of people I can raid, so hoping to get some good income to build it faster. It's Alliance Power I'm in. It's an okay one, but it's not the one I'm going to end the server with. I am still not sure what's going on with myself and Alliance wise, but if we go to General tab, it's day 5, 60th per day in resources. And culture points, we've dropped down to 51 per day and 18 so far, which is looking a bit worrying. Really need to work on getting the culture points back up nice and high. So that's the update for now. I'll see you in the next one.